This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. So today we're going to be talking about two quick updates that are going to be coming in the near future that we found out from Reddit. So the first one is going to be a combat dummy that allows you to hit the max hit possible for whatever weapon setup, etc. you are using. So if you're not familiar, old school RuneScape is having these dummies that you can add. It's a construction update that you can add it to your house that will allow you to always hit your max hit on the dummy to allow you to, experiment with different setups and try to hit really high hits. It's just a fun little update just to see how high you can hit on whatever given setup, weapon, prayers, etc. you happen to be using at the time. So Reddit user TMemb or TMemb99 asks, can we get this in RuneScape 3 please? To which Mod Wolf responds, coming very soon to Lumbridge dummies near you. So I guess there's going to be some setting on the Lumbridge dummies in probably sometime this month, maybe with next updates, patch notes, maybe. We should see that the Lumbridge dummies will have a setting that'll allow you to hit your max hit on them, so that's really interesting. Again, I don't know how useful it will be for the top tier of players because we can already hit the damage cap pretty often, but it's interesting nonetheless. Next up thing to talk about is the static spawn rates for various monsters and other things. So this post was by LizRS on Reddit. In case you don't know, the way spawn rates work in the game is it's based on the number of players in the game. The more players, the more things, or the faster rate things spawn in the game. Things like trees, mining rocks, monsters, that kind of thing. So what the community's been asking for a long time is just to have them static and not dependent on the in-game player count, because a lot of times players just don't reach the high enough population to make spawn rates really that viable, and a lot of people are just waiting around for things to spawn, and it can be very annoying. So Mod Shoney responds that he did leave this thread to people. He directed it to the right mods, but he hasn't heard anything of it yet, and Christmas is now come and gone, and he can ask again. After getting some feedback, he does respond. He says, hey y'all, I've been speaking to mods and here's what I've gotten back. We actually increased the spawn rates back in April. We're happy with the current spawn rates we have in game. It should be noted that all servers currently act like they have 1,000 players minimum on them also. Then he goes on and edits. He says, after LizRS's reply, we've taken another look and found a bug which isn't making the spawns work as intended. We're investigating this as I speak. So there is something in play that's supposed to make them spawn as if we had 1,000 people on every given world, but it is not working as intended. So it is going to be corrected. I don't know what time span it's going to take to get this in game, but it is being looked at and will be fixed as soon as they get it worked out and figured out what's going wrong. So static spawns, in a sense, will be coming sometime in the future. Just watch that space and I'll inform you guys as soon as they come out. I just don't know exactly when yet, but there's that. Anyways, that's about it for this video. If you'd like to hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed yet and you want to know more and follow up on these news posts, subscribe to the channel and I'll promise to keep you up to date on all things RuneScape. Man, you in the right fucking channel to be at my dogs. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.